Hello students, this is Shweta Roy. This video is for Chapter 9, Part 3, Agriculture and Food Preservation. In this video, we are going to discuss the question answers of the chapter. So here we will discuss about some of the hard words of the chapter. The first word is harrow. It is a machine which is used to remove weeds. So here in the picture you can see, in the first picture, that it is a picture of harrow and it is a machine which is used to remove weeds. The next word is manually. Manually means doing a work by using our hands. So whatever work we do with our hands, that is called manually. Next is transferred. Transferred means move. Anything, if it is moved from one place to another, it is called transferred. Then you have trowel, and it is a small tool which is used to lift plants or soil. So here in the picture you can see trowel. Then you have vacuum. Vacuum is a space from which air or moisture is completely removed. It is a place where there is no matter, nothing is there. That is vacuum. Now we will start with exercise A. Answer these questions. So our first question is, what are the two ways of sowing seeds? And the answer is, seeds can be sown with hands or with a seed drill. Next question is, why are manures and fertilizers added in the soil? The answer is, manures and fertilizers are added in the soil to improve the quality of the soil and increase the growth of crops. Then we have question 3. How is furrow irrigation different from drip irrigation? The answer is furrow irrigation. In this system, narrow channels are dug throughout the field and crops are planted on the sides of the channels. The water seeps into the channels and finally reaches the roots of the crops. Drip irrigation. In this form of irrigation, water is distributed using thin pipes to the roots of the plants. It is the most effective method of irrigation and prevents wastage of water. Then you have question 4. Explain any two ways of food preservation. And the answer is, two ways of food preservation are as mentioned below. First is pickling. It is done by drying fruits or vegetables and adding natural preservatives like oil, salt, vinegar or lemon juice. It is then kept under the sun for few days. Second, jailing. Many fruits like apple, orange, mango, strawberry and plum are preserved as jams and jellies to be used as a later date. Then we have fill in the blanks. Number 1. If food is stored at a low temperature, the growth of bacteria can be controlled. The grains are separated from the stalks by a process called winnowing. Third is, the process of separating grains from the cut crop is called threshing. Fourth is, wells and tube wells are some of the sources of irrigation. Now we have exercise C, write true and false. First is, ploughing helps the roots to breathe. Answer is true. Number 2, weeding is done by adding fertilizers to the soil. Answer is false. Third is, food spoils due to the action of bacteria and fungi. Answer is true. 4 number, farmers use pesticides for irrigation, and the answer is false. Now here you have a question, I can make a difference. So how can we reduce wastage of food at home? What can we do if we have any extra food? So you need to answer this question as your homework. Now we have some of the MCQs. Dash is not a method of food preservation. And the answer is dehydration. Second, dash is done by wells, tube wells and canals. And the answer is irrigation. Harvested grains are stored in a granary. Food gets spoiled due to bacteria. Here we have a reading section, so you need to practice reading. I work in the field all day long without giving my hands any rest. I make sure nothing goes wrong, so my crops are at their best. I plow and sow and weed, and at last harvest the crop. Oh, what else do I want or need but to see it packed and sold in a shop? So you need to do reading practice for this reading section. I hope you all understood all the topics taught in this video. Thank you.